Audio quality is something that I am constantly trying to improve every single video. Having bad audio is something that the viewer will instantly notice, while having good crisp audio is something that the viewer won't even think about. In fact, good audio can actually sometimes forgive bad visuals, but not the other way around. So in today's video, I wanted to give you a look at a few tips that I have for you to drastically improve your audio in your videos or voiceovers. For example, having the microphone too far away from you will cause you to boost the microphone levels. If you boost the microphone levels, you will bring back your voice into the audio. However, you'll be bringing back a whole bunch of background noise and reverb along with it. But having the mic close allows you to drop the mic levels, cutting out any background noise and sometimes reverb. Reverb, or reverberation, is when sound bounces off all kinds of hard surfaces and makes kind of an echoey, reverby sound. An easy way to avoid this is by choosing your shooting location wisely. A place with soft surfaces and less hard surfaces will sound a lot better. It's also a good idea to avoid tile or hardwood floors. Last month, I made a video all about this, and it's a pretty good video, so if you don't mind watching that up here, I'd really appreciate it, and I think you'll really learn something new in that video too. Another tip is one that sounds obvious, but not many people actually take into account when they're gonna start recording a video or a voiceover. They think more about sound mixing, mic placement, mic settings, more than this simple tip. And the tip is to speak in a loud, clear voice. If you need to repeat a line, just do it. You'll edit this out later. This tip sounds super obvious, and it's kind of a no-brainer really, but honestly, I didn't know about this tip or even think about this until I was researching for this video. Here's something that's really important, but will wreck your audio if you don't get it right. This is audio levels. I've dealt with clipping audio in the past, and recording an entire video only to find out that the audio is clipped is not a good feeling at all. Definitely do a pre-test, record, say some stuff into the microphone and make sure it sounds good, make sure nothing is clipping, and then start recording. Keep in mind that it is much easier to bring back quiet audio than it is to restore clipped audio. So with that in mind, just adjust your audio levels. One more tip I have is to eliminate all sorts of background noises. If your computer has a fan that's really loud, turn it off. Make sure your doors and windows are shut, and then you can begin filming. Acoustic treatment is that spiky stuff you see on some YouTubers' backgrounds. These are purely cosmetic and don't really absorb much sound at all, but you can do real acoustic treatment yourself by using things that you already have. You can use a pillow or a blanket to cover up hard surfaces, or if you find out a way to somehow surround yourself in pillows when you start recording, definitely do that. It really will make your voice sound a lot better. Another tip I have for you is editing your audio. If you're an Adobe Creative Cloud user like I am, you can download Audition, and trust me, it's not as intimidating as it looks. Trust me, it's really a lot easier than it looks. If you don't have Adobe Creative Cloud, you can get Audacity, which is free. This is an almost magical audio effect that is found in pretty much any audio editing software, and that effect is parametric equalizer. In this effect, you can bring back any bass tones into your voice, boost the clarity by boosting some of the higher parts. That is it for this short tutorial. I really hope you learned something new. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you want to continue supporting me and my work, then I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel. Videos come every week, but I'm trying to do them twice a week if I can get into that flow. But that is it for this week. Stay safe, stay creative, and I will see you in next week's video.